Xpang Aero HT, modular flying car, the future of effortless land and air travel. The Xpang Aero HT modular flying car is an innovative breakthrough that will revolutionize personal mobility by blending the convenience of a car with the freedom of flight. The revolutionary design is made for effortless switching between road and sky, allowing you to drive or fly whenever you want. The system is made up of two combined modules. A ground module, used as a four-wheel electric vehicle for normal road travel. Celeste by Zafalto. Space travel of luxury. Like never before, picture downing. Michelin-starred meals while floating 15.5 miles above the ground. Bon appétit, Celeste. The stratospheric capsule of French space tourism company Zafalto. This is an eco-friendly, balloon-borne capsule with an experience that's in a lifetime. 3 hours of peaceful flight in the stratosphere, viewing breathtaking scenery of Earth through vast 75-square-foot windows, the largest in any commercial capsule so far. Conceived by celebrated Parisian architect Joseph Durand, whose clients have included some of Paris's most famous restaurants, the 215-square-foot capsule features a minimalist yet luxurious interior. Doppelmayr-Garaventa Concept Urban. The urban transport of the future picture. A city where congestion is a memory, where you glide over busy streets in whisper-quiet, streamlined gondolas. That's the vision behind Doppelmayr-Garaventa's Concept Urban, an innovative urban transport system driven by aerial ropeways. This advanced system suggests a network of sleek, cable-propelled gondolas flying along elevated tracks high above city streets. Both passenger and cargo-carrying gondolas represent a speedy, quiet, and environmentally friendly alternative to traditional urban transport. Major benefits: no traffic congestion. Gondolas travel above ground, bypassing road traffic entirely. Green energy. The system is powered by renewable energy, lowering carbon emissions. Improved accessibility. Best suited for accessing remote or underserved locations that are hard to reach by land. Small-scale infrastructure. Less ground space needed, hence less challenging to deploy in congested city centers. Peaceful and efficient. Quiet. Low-noise operation well suited for city centers. This vision isn't simply about transit, it's about revolutionizing the way cities breathe and move. With Doppelmayr-Garaventa's Concept Urban, the sky could be the most efficient way to get through the city. Urban mobility is changing, and the future is high. VRCO XP4 and Silent 120 Explorer. The solar-powered yacht with a flying car onboard step aboard the future of luxurious exploration, where zero emissions meet sky-high innovation. The just-revealed Silent 120 Explorer, the top-of-the-line solar-powered catamaran from Silent Yachts, isn't merely changing the face of marine travel, it's revolutionizing it. Meant for long-distance, off-grid voyaging, this boat comes with the latest solar technology, providing silent cruising over the seas with no fuel and no sacrifice. But the pièce de résistance, rather than a traditional helicopter, the Explorer includes its own VRCO XP4 flying car. The electric vertical takeoff and landing (eVTOL) car is able to land and take off from a built-in touch-and-go pad, providing easy transitions from sea to sky. The Silent 120 Explorer is the company's most sophisticated boat to date, fusing futuristic styling, sustainability, and flexibility. Cross continents or catch your next flight in the XP4, the Silent 120 Explorer assures that the future of explorer yachts is solar, intelligent, and brilliant. Lix Yacht Villa, a floating masterpiece of luxury and innovation. Imagine a home that floats on water, presents panoramic ocean views, and even allows you to live below the surface. Welcome to the Lix Yacht Villa, a futuristic idea by Lix architects that redefines ultra-luxury living on the ocean. This floating villa of the future occupies 300 square meters and is conceived to provide the best of two worlds: the luxury of a private mansion and the tranquility of the world under the water. The building has a see-through architectural design, providing you with stunning views both above and below the ocean. Key features include a helipad for easy air access, Mercedes Emperion 2030, the future of luxury air travel. Join the future with the Mercedes Emperion 2030, an ultra-luxury electric vertical takeoff and landing eVTOL aircraft conceived by Mercedes-Benz. This futuristic flying vehicle rewrites the personal transport rulebook, combining unparalleled performance with first-class comfort. Designed for sophisticated travelers, Emperion boasts a minimalist, high-tech appearance with 4 powerful rotors enabling vertical takeoff and landing without runways. Driven solely by a battery-electric powertrain, this flying wonder has a maximum range of 1,000 kilometers, 620 miles, and a top speed of 320 kilometers per hour, 200 miles per hour. Within, the Emperion is a haven of sophistication and comfort. The plane features 2 rows of individually enclosed cabins, each with reclining seats, personal climate control, and immersive entertainment systems, conceived to make your flight a luxurious private sanctuary in the air. Scheduled for production in 2030, Mercedes-Benz is remaining mum on the cost. But one thing's for sure: the Emperion 2030 is not an airplane. It's a declaration of future luxury. Metro Typhon, the smart underground waste collection for future cities. Welcome to the new era of urban hygiene and sustainability. Metro Typhon by Marimatic is a groundbreaking, fully automatic underground waste collection system for the smart cities of the future. Rather than conventionally cluttering streets with garbage trucks, Metro Typhon employs high-powered vacuum technology to move municipal solid waste through an underground pipe network. The garbage is directed through pipes to a central waste transfer terminal, quietly and efficiently, completely out of sight. This system isn't only high-tech, it's clean and touch-free. Waste inlets are opened by automatic doors and are entered through RFID or QR codes, reducing contact and improving public health, particularly crucial during pandemics. Metro Typhon is also environmentally friendly. The system involves sorting waste at the source: paper, cardboard, plastic, and bio-waste, and converting them into useful raw material for recycling. With integration of IoT, AI, and big data, it tracks and analyzes recycling habits throughout the city to educate citizens and offer incentive schemes that encourage improved sustainability behaviors. With Metro Typhon, cities do not just become cleaner and more efficient, but smarter, safer, and more enjoyable for all. SpaceX Heavy Moon Base. Sending Americans back to the moon, NASA is setting its sights on a bold new era of space exploration with the Artemis program. And at its center is a historic collaboration with SpaceX. As part of this endeavor, SpaceX has been selected to build the first commercial human lander that will deliver the next 2 American astronauts safely to the moon's surface. One will be the first woman on the moon, and the other the first person of color to visit its surface. A historic moment for diversity in space exploration. Astronauts will fly aboard NASA's mighty Space Launch System SLS rocket, carrying 4 astronauts on the Orion spacecraft on a multi-day mission to lunar orbit. In lunar orbit, 2 members of the crew will shift to SpaceX's Human Landing System, HLS, a dedicated spacecraft for the lunar landing. Following approximately a week of scientific study and discovery, the astronauts will board the lander again and head back to lunar orbit, where they will connect with Orion and their other crew members once more before embarking on their return trip to Earth. This is more than a milestone mission. It's the stepping stone to a permanent, sustainable base on the Moon, and a giant leap for putting humans on Mars. Nuclear-Powered Sky Hotel, the ultimate space luxury experience. Welcome to the future of hospitality, the Nuclear-Powered Sky Hotel, a daring concept that merges innovative technology with otherworldly opulence. Famously referred to as the floating hotel in the sky, this daring piece of architecture redefines space tourism as an upscale, all-inclusive experience flying over Earth. Built to endure the harsh environment of space, radiation, micrometeoroid impacts, and extreme temperature fluctuations, the hotel would be powered by a nuclear source, providing long-term efficiency and round-the-clock operation. Features and amenities: panoramic observation decks overlooking space for unparalleled views of the Earth and the universe. 5-star suites featuring zero-gravity sleeping pods. Top-shelf restaurants, cocktail bars, and themed space taverns. Fitness centers, swimming pools, and spa facilities, modified for microgravity. Stargazing activities, and interactive space education workshops. Shuttle transport to and from the hotel would be facilitated by advanced space shuttles that would assure guest safety and comfort throughout their orbital flight. Though still in the idea stage, the Nuclear-Powered Sky Hotel is a vision of the near future, in which space is not only a place to explore, but a place to stay. Supported by private aerospace companies, international investors, and national space agencies, this floating luxury hotel may become a reality sooner rather than later. The Doppelmayr-Gaventa project and others similar to it are the way of the future, because luxury knows no bounds, not even gravity. The Aircar, a jet-powered flying supercar, by Lazzarini Design. Buckle up for liftoff. The Aircar by Lazzarini Design is an astounding jet-powered flying car that uses 4 Rolls-Royce jet engines, and it's set to debut in 2024. This futuristic car is capable of traveling at simply incredible speeds of up to 750 kilometers per hour and covering distances of up to 3,200 kilometers, and is therefore one of the most ambitious personal aircraft concepts ever conceived. At 6 meters in length, the Aircar has an ultralight carbon monocoque structure and a quad-engine flight system, with the 4 jet engines not just generating thrust, but also functioning as rotatable wings, enabling vertical takeoff as well as stable flight cruising. The jet engines are positioned to rotate and tilt individually, providing the car with remarkable maneuverability and stability, particularly at sharp turns or mid-air adjustments. With its aerodynamic design, revolutionary propulsion system, and aeronautical-inspired engineering, the Aircar is not only a car of tomorrow, it's aviation reinvented.